Alright, restart. This is, I believe, year 3. The Houston Texans franchise in Madden 17. Ooh, they're without their left tackle. We're without our best receiver. But it's going to be the Texans versus Colts. Versus Texans versus Cowboys. I apologize for the Super Bowl.
Wait, what's the matchup?
Cowboys, Texans.
Oh, okay. The Battle of Houston. I
Not
mean
even close.
Texas.
Yeah, there we go. I was
Texas.
like, Houston.
I meant that's what I meant.
And
Jeez.
not, and the funny part is, the people heard you because I include the party audio for this.
Oh, cool. I know what I meant, and we all know what I meant. I just didn't word it right.
Yeah, pretty much. So I just beat Hogwarts Legacy. Apparently, I have to be level 40. I mean 34 to beat something. Oh wow, Des Bryant went crazy. 101 receptions, 1,492 yards, and 15 receiving touchdowns. Des Bryant was so underrated. I don't know. For me, I would take him over CD Lamb.
Yeah, me too. Even though he did have a 200-yard game versus I think some team previous weeks ago, or really just a really good game. I don't remember what.
Oh, 51 and 5 career record for us. 81 and 58 record for Jason Garrett, apparently. I believe it's Johnny Manziel versus Tony Romo. Yo, Jalen Smith is out there? Jonathan Joseph is going to get beat. Like he stole something every time. Oh, they got Desperate
Yep.
Bryant returning kicks. So he has 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns?
Damn.
114 kickoffs, 50 of them have been touchbacks, so that's quite a few. Alright, here comes Tony Romo. 67% completion percentage, 3,978 passing yards, 35 touchdowns, and 12 picks this past season. Leading this Cowboys team. They still got Zeke Elliott out there. JJ Watt gets him in the backfield. Let's go. Zeke Elliott gets stopped. That left tackle, Gary Gillum, is going to be a problem guarding against JJ Watt. And apparently, they got Larry Donnell. I'm not sure how I feel about Cole Beasley burning my slot receiver, but So it is. Whitney Merciless, DJ Reader, and JJ Watt are your defensive linemen. You play 3-4. Elvis Somerville, Bernard McKinney, Brian Cushing, and Jadeveon Clowney is your linebackers. And your safeties are, your DBs are Jonathan Joseph, Kareem Jackson, Andre Hall, and David Anderson. You got Terrence Williams for 5 yards, but that's going to be short of the first down. It's 4th and 5th, so 4th and 5, I believe. Stout McAllister is returning the kick. And he got all the way up to the 30-yard line, considering that it was all the way in the 10. Pretty good return. Here comes Johnny Manziel in his first ever Super Bowl game. He had 77% completion percentage, 5,238 yards, 40-some touchdowns, and 15 picks. I believe it was 43, 44. He won MVP. First Texan to do so. Evidently, his teammate Lamar Miller came in second place. Dwayne Brown, Parker Steele, Nick Martin, Jeff Allen, and Derek Newton are your offensive linemen. Alex Collins, Corey Coleman, Lamar Miller, C.J. Fedorowicz, and Kenny Stills are your offense. If you guys are wondering what happened to DeAndre Hopkins, he fractured his forearm. I believe that was the injury. Let me make sure I was correct. He ruptured his disc. Okay, never mind. So that it's even worse. But he ruptured his disc, and he was out for 9 weeks, which means he was going to miss the Super Bowl. Kenny Stills picks up 4. DeMarcus Lawrence, Teron Crawford, Jaron Ivory, and Randy Gregory are your defensive linemen. Their linebacking core is Sean Lee, Jalen Smith, and Bruce Irvin. Your secondary is Orlando Scandrick, Barry Church, Brian Jones, and Justin Gilbert. It's 3rd and 5 on our 35-yard line. Lamar Miller dropped it. He had a first down in his hands, drops it. Usually surefire. Lamar Miller drops the pass. And we punt it away. It's going to be a backspin. All the way down to 24. The backspin goes crazy in this game for some reason. Alright, now it's the CPU's turn. Hopefully they can stop him. We only gave it 5 yards on our plays, so hopefully they can do something similar. And Jadeveon Clowney hits Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the play. Jadeveon Clowney, while he doesn't get many sacks, he does make it for it with tackles for loss. I believe he had over 20 this season. Players are blitzing our safety. And Larry O'Donnell picks up 10 yards. So now it's 3rd and 2. On their 32-yard line. So they very well could get this because it's Ezekiel Elliott, but they are going to pass here. And they had Des Bryant wide open. I guess we ran a zone. Des Bryant ran a stick route, gain of 10. And now it's 1st and 10. Brian Cushing with the tackle. Tony Romo hands it off to Zeke Elliott. Only gained 2 or 3 on that play. 3. Got tackled by Andre Hall. Pretty good safety. Kareem Jackson's kind of on his last legs, considering that Madden 17 is notoriously known for its regression. As Tony Romo hands it off to Zeke Elliott, and he's going to get the first. He's starting to get busy, despite only having 9 yards. Gibbs get the first down. I believe it's a shotgun formation here. Tony Romo drops back to pass, completes it. Cole Beasley, gain of 7. So not only are we not getting pressure on Mr. Tony Romo, but he is finding all the holes in our defense. And play action fake, throws it, completes it to Dez Bryant, 16 yards. So it appears my defense that I play is better than their defense. The CPU playing defense, evidently. And Zeke Elliott is going to get hit in the backfield again. Guess who? Jadeveon Clowney. His second tackle for loss on this drive alone. Loss of 3. Now makes it second down at 13, but they empty the set. So we'll see what happens here. Blitz. Dez Bryant. 10 yards. Now it's 3rd and 4. Throws it complete to Terrence Williams. 13 yards in the first. So evidently we just cannot stop the pass. Now it's 1st and goal on our 5-yard line. Hand off to Ezekiel Elliott. Gets hit by 2 Texans and gets stopped at the 30-yard line. So now 2nd goal. It looks like they're going to pass here, but I wouldn't be surprised if they ran it inside zone. Yeah, but Brian Cushing met him. Lost of 2. Now it's 3rd and 5. Brian Cushing is probably on his last leg. We're keeping him around though, but he's going to be our backup middle linebacker. Gonna let Eduardo Carvel start, and Brian Cushing does not get Tony Romo. And Tony Romo threw a touchdown to the fullback. So Brian Cushing did not sack Tony Romo. Had a chance. And then they ended up scoring a touchdown. They took 8 minutes of game time on that drive. So here's hoping we can at least repeat. Okay, McAllister, you should not have taken that out. Seems like we cannot stop the pass, but they can stop the run, which is not good for us. Alright, but it's the CPU's turn on offense. Hopefully they can do something here. Lamar Miller picks up a gain of 5, so that's good. Or 4, I apologize. Second and down at 6. Johnny Manziel drops back to pass, throws it, completes it. Corey Coleman. Gain of 16. Alright, so now we're on our 37-yard line. Johnny Manziel. Stretch play, hands off. Loss of a yard. I don't really like the stretch plays in Madden 17. I'm more of an inside zone run guy. Well, I am in Madden 24, but it's just easier to... Oh my goodness. We ran 2 straight plays. We lost 5 yards. It's 3rd and 14. Now we're going to have to pass. This is not the kind of start you want for the Houston Texans, who are trying to three-peat for the first time since the Patriots. Johnny Manziel dropped. Okay. Corey Coleman almost caught it one-handed, but he did not hold on to it. Oh. That's a touchback, so now they gotta go back to the 20. Alright, let's see what I got here. Let's call that play. Ah. The fact that was only a gain of 3, it should have been a loss. But I didn't get there in time. And end of one is the Dallas Cowboys up in the Super Bowl. And they get the first down, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Norman just hit him after he ran out of bounds. Isn't that going well for the defending Super Bowl champions? They are now damn near close to our red zone. Damn. What a nice play by Kareem Jackson, though. Damn it! They got me with that hard count. They got the first. All right. You're down 14-0 now. We cannot stop them at all, dude. I stopped them the first try, and then after that, nothing else. CJ for Joe, it's over the middle for 16. Lamar Miller picks up a huge gain. Lamar Miller picks up a gain of 15. Kenny Stills, I believe, picked up the first. Or at least he was close to it. He does. Nice. Jalen Smith hits Corey Coleman. Only a gain or two. Corey Coleman picks up a gain of 15 on this time. Lamar Miller takes it up the middle for a touchdown. And your Houston Texans are on the board. They're going to hit this extra point. It's going to be 7-14 Cowboys with 7:48 remaining in the second. Oh my goodness. They's returned a big kickoff return to the 36-yard line. Alright, let's see if we can get pressure on Tony Romo. Andre Howell and Jadeveon Clowney hit Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield for a loss of 2. The problem is not the running game, it's the passing game that we're struggling with. We're handling Ezekiel Elliott. As I say that, he picked up a gain of 8. Still 3rd and 4 though. You need to get off the field. Empty set though, so you already know they're going to do a kick pass here. Oh my goodness. And then we let them pick the first down. Whitney Merciless and Deontay Norman hit Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield again, so it's a loss of 2. Second down and 12. Tony Romo drops back to pass. Throws it away. I don't know how they can do that, but we can't. You know, it's like we throw it away and there's like intentional grounding. And I'm like, what? 3rd and 12. Threw it. Ezekiel Elliott didn't really pick up that much. Picked up again a 6 maybe. But we stopped him. Damn. Oh, that's going to be a good punt. On the 6-yard line. Chris Jones is a beast, dude. Let's see what we can do here. Johnny Manziel. Hands off to Lamar Miller. He tripped up, but he picked up a gain of 5. As it turns out, Lamar Miller has more rushing yards than Ezekiel Elliott on less attempts. Lamar Miller picks up the first and more. Picked up 9 yards. So now we got a bunch more breathing room. We're now on our 20-yard line. Manziel drops back to pass. Throws it, completes it. Lamar Miller picks up a gain of 6. In the battle of the quarterbacks, apparently, Tony Romo is beating Johnny Manziel. And completes it. Lamar Miller picks up the first. Gain of, I believe, 8 or 9. And 2-minute warning. We're still down 14-7, but that's better than, I guess, losing. First and 10 on our 32-yard line. 2 minutes remaining. Drops back to pass. Throws it. Lamar Miller runs out of bounds. 6-yard completion. Second and 4 now on our 38-yard line. Johnny Manziel has it. Runs. Rolls out. Throw it away. 3rd and 4 now. See what Johnny Manziel decides to throw here. A screen pass. And somehow he leaped over my offensive lineman, and then now we're going for this bitch. What? And Jay Prosh picks up the first. They just kicked the field goal and be down by 4. Alright, perfect. We get the ball back in the second half. Well, we had Des Bryant throw up the X on us, so that's never a good sign.